Hi friends, Mrs. Murray here. I'm sending you this message to let you know that in the mail you are going to be receiving an envelope with a reading program inside called the Half Pint Readers. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to be in this exciting envelope that is a wonderful program that's going to help you not only learn to read better, but also help you to memorize your sight words. Inside your envelope, you are going to see 7 different paper bags or lunch bags. In the first paper bag, you will find directions on how to do each story. Okay, you have 6 different storybooks. Each one of your books is going to come with a set of sight words that you will need to be able to read and understand. And each storybook will also come with a group of comprehension questions. Each story should take you 5 days to complete. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Each story should take you 5 days to complete. This is not a race. Okay, I don't want you guys to rush through these. I want you to work hard on them. All right, so your first paper bag will tell you what activities to do on day 1, 2, 3, 4, and on day 5. These are not independent activities. These activities should be done with a learning coach only. Okay, so it's a partnership between you and your parent or your learning coach. And inside your first plastic bag, you're going to find a detailed description of the activities that you should be doing each day. It'll tell what activities the student should be doing. It will also tell what activities the learning coach is responsible for. Okay, let's take a look at an example. On the cover of your paper bag on Monday, it says, "Look and listen to your new words for this week. Color the illustrations in your new book." Then on the inside paper with the detailed descriptions of that day, we look at Monday or day 1, and we see that learning coach, introduce new words. Read it, spell it, and read it again. Hang each word as they are introduced. Okay, so you can hang them or you can put them up on a word wall, however you want to do it, as long as the words are accessible to your student every day. Then it also says under Monday or day 1, student, look and listen to each new word. Color each illustration in your new book. And that's it. That's all you will have to do for day 1. Okay? And each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however you want to do it, has different activities. And inside, day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 has detailed descriptions again about what the student's role is and what the learning coach should be responsible for on that day. This is in your first paper bag. So this is one of the most important things that you're receiving. It gives you the directions for each book. Also inside the paper bag, the first paper bag, is an enrichment activities form. It's 3 pages long. That is a lot of added enrichment ideas that learning coach and students can be working on together within each storybook. These are also, again, in the first bag. Okay, so bag 1 is kind of the overview, the directions, the big ideas, the details, and the descriptions, and enrichment activities. Following the first bag, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bags. Each one of these bags contains 1 story, 1 set of sight words that go along with that story, and 1 set of comprehension questions that again go along with this particular story. Let's take a look at a bat. This is set 1. This is book 1. In the bag, you will find the story called A Bat. These are just little readers. Okay, they fit neatly inside of these bags where they should be kept when they are not being used. Okay, so you have the story A Bat. you have all of the sight words that go along with that story. For example, eye, bat, hat, mat, and so on and so forth. You also have a set of comprehension questions that students will be responsible for answering during the week that you are working on this story. And after book 1, of course, you would move on to your next bag. This is called Pam. Again, set 1. This is now book 2. Inside, you will find the story Pam, the sight words that go along with Pam, and again, the comprehension activities that go with this book. So once again, boys and girls and learning coaches, please remember the first bag gives the overview of your daily activities on the front, the detail of what each person's responsibilities are for each day's lesson, and your enrichment activities. The rest of the bags include your story, your sight words, and your comprehension questions for that week. Once again, each story should take you 5 days, okay, or the equivalent of 1 school week. There are 6 stories here, so this will take you approximately 6 weeks. Again, maybe a story might seem pretty simple and easy, but that doesn't mean you should rush through it or skip it. Okay? Sight words, as we have talked about, are the most important words in reading and writing. They are the words you see the most often, and they are many times words that do not follow the rules that we learn when we learn to read. These are words we simply must memorize in order to become more fluent readers. So please make sure you're doing each story for 1 full week and following the 5-day lesson plan as you see on the bags. After set 1, again in approximately 6 weeks, I will be sending another batch, set 2, and so on throughout the rest of the year. All right, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to call or webmail me and we can go over this in more detail. Have a great time. I know you're going to love your half pint readers. Bye, everybody.